Hey, what's up everybody? My name's Lodge, and I'm here with another episode of Logic Plays Path of Exile, and actually it's not another one, it's the first one. So, I'm here to show you this really good build for Marauder that I found. I kind of just came up with it as I played. Basically, you only have to have 3 different spells, even then you really only have to have 2, one's just for convenience. So, here's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna tell you the spells first. So you need Heavy Strike for your main hitting. So yeah. Then with Heavy Strike, this is very important for your melee. For AoE mostly, you should have melee splash support. So normally Heavy Strike only allows you to hit one at a time, but it does a lot of damage. But if you add melee splash support, it makes all that damage go to other ones too, so you can attack a big group of enemies all at once, and it does a lot more damage. Now you might be thinking a good thing that you could use instead is Cleave, but Heavy Strike does more damage with this because Heavy Strike does more damage in the first place. So yeah, then I also use Faster Attack because, I mean, you attack faster. Why wouldn't you? I mean, you don't have to. This is the main 2 that you need for your main attack. Then I have Leap Slam in here because I don't really use it for attacking because it's not the best, but let me show you an example. So let's say you wanted to get down here real quick. Just assume this isn't here. You just go boom, and you're down. Or let's say you need to get up. Just go boom, and you're up. Alright. So now the third one is Sunder, as you might have seen. I really like this one because if you can get your enemies in a line, you can easily kill them. And it does a pretty fast attack, and it does a good amount of damage. So with Sunder right here, I have life gain on hit. You don't need that. It's just really convenient. Because for every hit you do, and normally you're using this if you have a big group, so you get 16 life for each enemy you hit. Like, if there's 10 enemies, every time you do this, you're getting 160 life back. Think about that. Isn't that awesome? So yeah, that's the reason I like to use that. You don't have to. The only support you have to use for this to really work well, you don't have to, I guess, but it works better if you have melee splash support. And the nice thing is, Heavy Strike is the first thing you get, so it's easy. Leap Slam you also get in a thing, and I think I bought Sunder or I found it, but I'm sure you can buy it in the store for sure. So yeah, just make sure you're on the lookout for those. And so basically, let me show you how the other parts work after I kill these guys. 1 second. Alright. Either way. So, now the next part is, normally you use mana, right? But I don't use mana, I use it as my life. But you can see my life's not really going down while I'm doing my attacks, you know? It just doesn't go down. That's because I'm using blood magic, which is a thing on the skill tree if you don't know. So, basically it uses life instead of mana. So now I don't have to worry about life at all. I mean, mana at all, so I don't have to worry about using my potions and whatnot. And I just have to have my health potions, which I don't even have to use with this class very often. Mostly, sometimes in bosses. But here's how I get my life back so fast. Let me just show you on my, my character. So, it should be in defense, and it should be right here. So my life regeneration is basically 50 per second, 49.8 if you want to be exact. So I get 50 every second. Every second I get 50 life back. That's really nice. So even in fights I don't lose that much damage. That's why I don't have to use health pots barely ever. So, but they are nice to have because together they heal really fast. But basically, the way I get that is all of my armor, every single piece, has life regeneration. And the big thing is the coral amulet. You need to have a good coral amulet. Mine is 3.4. I had some higher ones. I have a 3.9, but the reason I'm using this one is because I have an extra 1.4, as you can see there. So that's nice. Plus I also get 2 life gained on hits. So remember how I was talking about how On this one, I get this one. I get life gain on hit. I get 16. Well, actually, it's 18. So really, every 10, if you're hitting 10 enemies at once, you're getting 180 health back. That's why I really like this. Also, you don't actually need this. I'm just having it on there for leveling. These all you don't need those though, so just don't worry about those gems right now. So you can see I have 1.3 life regen on there. I got 1.8, 1.3, 2.5, 2.2, 2.1, and 1.8. And then I have 4.8 on here, and I don't have it on my weapons. I don't think you can get it on your weapons. I've tried. I probably should have just looked it up. But also, yeah, that's that. I like to use coral amulets because you get more health, and health is big for this class. So, yeah, you want to try to get as much health as you can. And I'm going to show you the next part, the big part, that's very necessary for this class, is the skill tree. You need to be doing it right. So you can see I mostly go down here, and then eventually I get up here. But, one second, excuse me. Sorry, I had to cough. Either way, so here's how you want to do the skill tree. You want to try to get to blood magic. Now, the fastest way isn't through here. It's actually just go up around here. But it's better to go this way because you get some stuff that helps more, like 5% increased maximum life. But basically, you go down here. You get this later. Don't get this yet. You just keep going down here. You go down here. Don't get this yet. Just keep following this line till you get to here. Go through this, go down, until you get to blood magic. Now, after you get blood magic, you want to get these 3 up here. This one, just because you need to get to this life regen, it's 0.8% of life regeneration per second. And this one's 1.8%. I haven't even gone up to this one, but don't do that yet. And then also, I go down here to get my dexterity and intelligence. I haven't gotten the intelligence yet because I haven't needed it. I do actually need more dexterity, but I'll show you that how I'm going to get that later. So after you get those in this area, this is 2% life gained, plus 2 life gained on hit. So basically, I get 4 more life gained on hit, so that's plus 4 from the 14 we had. No, 16. So now it's up to 20. So you get 200 if you hit 10 enemies at once. You get 200 more. That's pretty good. So basically, once you get all of those extra little areas, I started to go up here because I wanted to get up to here so my attacks wouldn't get evaded. This is where I'm at right now. But my plan is to continue. Let me zoom in a little. Continue up to here. I'm gonna go over here and then get more dexterity. I also want to get my jewel socket. So I have 2 options. This one's faster. It will give me 10 more strength. But this one gives me more armor. And I'm actually just going to go for this strength one. Because strength is health. And I like health. For example, that's 201 strength. So that's... one second. 2... So that's 100 extra life just from my strength, pretty much. I gotta cough again. Excuse me, sorry. So yeah. And then after I get this jewel socket, and then I get this dexterity, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move these 3 for this. And then I'm gonna get... I don't know where I'm gonna go for there. And then I'm gonna get my next 2 intelligence. And then I'm gonna get this one, which I have to go over here, then you go here, and look at how much life regen you get on this area. Don't go this way, go this way. 0.5% more life regen, this one has 0.3, and then this one has 1. So this is a really good area to get, actually. In fact, I would suggest doing these 3, it's because you're only going to need this, and then you get these 3. Really? Oh, I probably thought I was AFK. 1 second. Oh, it's not because I was AFK, it's because my stupid internet crashed. Be right back, again. My mic was muted, either way. So, basically, my internet died. So it died, and I couldn't get it back on for the night. It's the next morning, and I'm doing this. So I was playing for a little while. I got another level. I'm gonna start working this way. Go up here, go to dexterity, go over here, and then get this life regen. And I was looking at this, and there's actually, um, so if I keep going this way, I can get this jewel socket, and then so I don't have to even bother with this because it's not exactly what I want. This way is better because I want to keep going, and then I want to go down here and look at all of this maximum life upgrades that you can get over here. Plus this one's 20 extra life plus 14% maximum life. This one's 20 to strength, 10 to armor, and 12% increased physical damage. Not as good, but I'll take it. And then I'm kind of more in this middle area if I want to do anything, but I don't see much of what I would want to do. But other than these three strands, which I would probably go ahead and I would go work my way up here and then go down to these three. But either way, that's just my idea because this one also has 1% increased life regen. So yeah, I definitely go this way. Although the 40% mana is completely useless on here, but whatever. So that's what I'm planning on doing for right now. And then I'm gonna get this life regen, and then I'm just gonna get this down here. There's some life regen right here, 1.6%. And basically looking for all the life regen I can get because I have enough health, but still the main thing is that I'm going to increase it over here with these 5 plus this one. So that's gonna give me 5. No, that's 7, and then 8 if you include that, I guess. But so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna take a lot of levels. It's still not gonna be the max. You can still get more, but then you just really got to think about what you want to do. Where is the best area? Do you want to go up here, increase your life, and you want to control over here, or do you want to go down? You want to go more into the middle over here? It's up to you. Whichever you want to do. I'm really like in the long run, after I get all of that, I'll probably start heading over here for this increased maximum life and plus 20 total. I mean, yeah, 20 total if you get all 3 of these, 20 life gained on hit. So that's basically what I plan to do. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little build tutorial. And either way, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.